I'm out of breath for talking. And you think I'd be used to this because I'm a teacher, but that was a mouthful. Where are you gonna go? They don't want to see your butt. I know you love the sun. Please excuse if you see my cat throughout this video. He likes to run around. The sun is out and that's his favorite time, so he's probably gonna be out here kind of sunbathing and just running back and forth. So if that is gonna distract you, I'm sorry, but this is his house, you know. What am I gonna do? I forgot I didn't put earrings on. Let's go put some earrings on. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Brittany and I am a regular average teacher who likes to post things outside of teaching on YouTube. So if that is kind of something that you think you might be interested in, I would suggest subscribing. It's free. We have a friend here. Apparently he wants to tell you to subscribe too. So subscribe, like the video, comment what kind of videos you would like to see, or questions that you may have about me as a teacher. I'll be willing to answer those. Now that we got that out of the way, this video here today is kind of like a follow-up to the Dossier video that I posted a little bit ago. As you can see from the title, this video is going to be about my favorite Dossier layering combinations. Within my Dossier collections, I do have fragrances that I like to mix together based on the notes that are listed in the fragrances. So I thought it would be nice to show you what you can layer within your own Dossier collection if you have it. If you don't, maybe something you want to check out. So let's get started on fragrance combo number 1. Okay, so I want to preface this by saying a lot of the combinations basically include this one fragrance from them. It's just so good that it just goes with so many different things. I don't make the rules, it just does, okay? Try it out for yourself. On my body chemistry, they smell amazing, but you know, try it out for yourself and see if you like it, okay? The main star of this video is Ambery Saffron, and if you are, look at it, it's almost gone. If you are not familiar with the scent that an Ambery Saffron is inspired by, I can't talk. If you're not familiar with the fragrance that Ambery Saffron is inspired by, it's inspired by Baccarat Rouge, and to me it's just as good. I wear it all the time, as you can see. I like to combine this with a few fragrances from Dossier. So the first one being Powdery Orange Flower, which is their impression of Valentino's Dossier Viva. And these two together smell so nice. They kind of remind me of, it's just kind of more of a powdery version of the Ambery Saffron, even though this is pretty kind of light. It's not a heavy fragrance, but them together, they just go. I don't make the rules, they just do. Okay, next Dossier combo is again Ambery Saffron, but this time it's Musky Rose, which is their impression of Narciso Rodriguez for her. Both of these together, oh, first of all, I just want y'all to know that both of them have the top note of Orange Blossom, and if you've seen my last Dossier video, you know that that Orange Blossom is my favorite note, one of my favorite notes. But honey, these two together, I don't understand. I don't know. And I just noticed this, they both have the base note of oak moss, so that's interesting too. I don't think I realized that. Oh my gosh, and they have both middle notes of jasmine. I didn't notice that before. Yes, these two together are amazing. Combo is again Ambery Saffron. This is why it's so low, y'all, because I combine it with everything, with Floral Honeysuckle, and Floral Honeysuckle is a impression of Gucci Bloom. Both of these together, again, amazing. They both have orange in them and jasmine, so I think that's what helps both of them mix well together. It's just each one of these combos that I've spoken of, the ambery saffron is just kind of like a booster for those fragrances. So it just kind of amps it up, and vice versa. Like they boost up the ambery saffron. They work really well together in order to lift each other up, if you will. The next combinations do not involve ambery saffron. So this next combination is more of a vanilla combination. And these two are fragrances that are in my collection from Dossier that I don't grab as much, but I'm trying to grab more. So I think this combination, maybe more, especially in the summertime, because of the fragrance note in them that I'm trying to achieve, will help me kind of work through it a little more and appreciate the scents for what it is. That combination is Powdery Hawthorn, which is their impression of Tom Ford's Metallique, and Aquatic Vanilla, which is their impression of Juliet Has a Gun Vanilla vibes. Both of these two, obviously I like vanilla vibes a bit more. Powdery Hawthorn, like I said, I'm just trying to get more use out of it, but both of them have notes of vanilla in them. They're in different places. Like the Powdery Hawthorn has the vanilla in the base note, and then Aquatic Vanilla has the vanilla in the middle note. So I'm thinking what it does, because they smell really nice to me together, I'm thinking what it does is just kind of layer on top of the vanillas to each other, and I think that allows the other notes in the fragrance itself to shine a little bit more because they have that similar base level of vanilla. I am not a fragrance like connoisseur, so I don't know much about layering. I'm just starting to kind of like play around with those ideas. So that is what my mind thinks happens, because it is, when you smell it, a vanilla forward fragrance when you put them together. But I think that's what's happening with the vanilla notes in it. I think the vanillas are laying on top of each other and they're creating one vanilla scent, and they're allowing the other notes around them to shine as well and kind of like lift up the vanilla in itself. That's what I picture in my mind when I think about fragrances and layering. Like, does anybody else think that way? I don't know. Let me know if you do in the comments down below. But that's what I think of when I think of layering. Like, what two notes are together that will kind of amplify everything else around it, if that makes sense. So those are my Dossier fragrance combos so far. Like I said, I still want to add to my collection. So this is just kind of what I'm playing with right now in order to get the full use out of my collection so that I can add to it and not feel super guilty about adding to it later. If you try any of these combos and if you have any of them, let me know down below what your thoughts are. Like the video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe for more content like this. Let me know if there's anything else you would like to see me do. Do you want more teaching content? Do you want more outside of teaching content? Just trying to find my footing here, but obviously I'll post what I want to post also, but I also take into consideration what you all want to see as well. So yes, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Why didn't I slow down? I don't know. Is that good? Show me what content. Show me what content. Really? Do you want to be in it? Next fragrance. Whoa.